Laika. The name echoes through the annals of space exploration, a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the boundless human quest for knowledge. Her journey into the unknown was a pivotal moment, a cornerstone upon which our cosmic ambitions were built. But Laika was just the beginning. In the decades that followed, a zoo of creatures from across the planet would follow in her paw prints, each one a silent hero contributing to our understanding of the cosmos. Join us as we embark on a cosmic odyssey, exploring the extraordinary tales of these animal pioneers. Discover their bravery, their sacrifice, and the invaluable role they played in shaping our future among the stars. The mid-20th century marked a new era of scientific inquiry as humanity's gaze turned skyward. As part of this burgeoning space race, scientists sought to understand the effects of the extraterrestrial environment on living organisms. Enter the fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster, a species renowned for its rapid reproductive cycle and genetic simplicity, making it an ideal model organism for biological research. In the early 1940s, these tiny insects were packed into the nose cones of V-2 rockets, the same missiles that had wreaked havoc during World War II. These repurposed weapons of war were now instruments of scientific discovery. As the rockets soared into the upper atmosphere, the fruit flies experienced the rigors of spaceflight firsthand: extreme temperatures, intense radiation, and the surreal experience of weightlessness. Upon their return to Earth, scientists meticulously examined the surviving fruit flies. Their findings were groundbreaking. These intrepid insects had not only survived the ordeal, but had also reproduced successfully in space. This demonstrated that complex life forms could endure the harsh conditions of space travel, offering hope for the possibility of human space exploration. The data collected from these early fruit fly experiments laid the foundation for subsequent research on the physiological and genetic effects of spaceflight. It was a crucial step in understanding the challenges astronauts would face and in developing countermeasures to protect human health in the cosmos. Fast forward to 1949, a rhesus macaque named Albert II made history. Launched aboard a V-2 rocket, he became the first primate in space. Though his mission ended tragically with a parachute failure, Albert II's data was instrumental in understanding the physiological stresses of spaceflight. His sacrifice was a giant leap for science. Rodents, primarily rats and mice, have become indispensable partners in the quest to understand the human body's response to the extreme conditions of space. Their rapid reproductive cycle, relatively short lifespan, and genetic similarities to humans make them ideal models for scientific study. These small but mighty creatures have been instrumental in investigating the detrimental effects of microgravity on bone density, muscle mass, and immune function. For instance, the Soviet Union's Cosmos series of missions in the 1970s and 1980s included rats to study these effects. Later, NASA's Space Shuttle missions and the International Space Station, ISS, have continued this vital research. By sending rodents into orbit and closely monitoring their physiological changes, scientists have gained invaluable insights into the challenges astronauts face during prolonged space missions. For example, the NeuroLab mission in 1998 and subsequent studies on the ISS have provided crucial data on bone loss, a significant risk for astronauts. This knowledge has been pivotal in developing countermeasures such as exercise regimens and nutritional supplements to mitigate bone density loss in humans during spaceflight. Similarly, research on muscle atrophy, as conducted in missions like Spacelab Life Sciences 2, has led to the development of resistance training protocols and pharmacological interventions to prevent muscle weakness in astronauts. While mammals have often taken center stage in space exploration, reptiles have also made significant contributions. Turtles, in particular, have proven to be remarkably resilient subjects for space research. Their unique physiological adaptations, such as their ability to slow down their metabolism, make them ideal candidates for studying the long-term effects of spaceflight. In the 1960s, the Soviet Union launched several turtles into orbit as part of the Zond program. These pioneering reptiles were subjected to the rigors of space, including weightlessness, radiation, and isolation. By examining their biological responses, scientists gained valuable insights into potential countermeasures for human astronauts, such as strategies to combat bone loss and muscle atrophy. Furthermore, turtles have been used to investigate the impact of spaceflight on the immune system and reproductive function. Their ability to survive in harsh terrestrial environments, such as deserts, has led scientists to hypothesize that they might possess innate resistance mechanisms that could be beneficial in the extreme conditions of space. The contributions of these animal pioneers to space exploration cannot be overstated. Their sacrifices have paved the way for human spaceflight, enabling us to understand the complexities of the space environment and develop strategies to protect human life. As we venture further into the cosmos, we owe a debt of gratitude to these unsung heroes. Want to know more about these incredible animal astronauts? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing space content.